Hello everyone, welcome to the month of May. Like the old proverb goes, April showers bring May flowers. And in this particular case, we're in early May and 30 states are looking to reopen after 6 weeks of lockdown, Florida being one of them. So there's lots of news about all the matter. The question that arises is what's HCI going to do and how are we going to do it? It's been on the minds of a lot of people, so I thought let me put minds at ease here. So let's start with the basics. First of all, we are not going to open the office any earlier than the 18th of May. Why wait the 2 weeks, you ask? It's very simple. The reopening of the economies is an experiment, and there is some uncertainty around it. We do not need to be part of the test group of what happens in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully it's a success and we can open on the 18th with great confidence. But if it's not, we don't have to want to go back into a reverse lockdown. So therefore, we are not going to be opening the offices any earlier than the 18th of May. And God willing, we were doing that because the outcomes in Florida would have been so wonderful. Of course, everything I'm talking about doing in Florida, there's a slight asterisk for all the people in the Tri-County area, because the Tri-County area continues to be in lockdown. What's going to happen to them for the foreseeable future is to continue in the lockdown that they're on at the moment. Okay, so what is going to happen on the 18th of May? Are we going to require everybody to come in? No. If and when we open, we will be opening in a controlled manner. And so that everybody can plan, at a minimum, we will not be requiring everybody to show up at the office any earlier than June 1. And this is significant because those of you that have kids at home who are homeschooling them or online teaching them, etc., you will not be required to come into the office any earlier than the end of school year. So keep that in mind. So we have two very simple dates in mind at the moment. We may open the building on May 18th if the current trajectory of positive outcomes continues, but in no case any earlier. And secondly, at the earliest that we will require people to show up to work would be June 1st. The May 18th to June 1st period is probably going to be a slow ramp up, see who wants to come in, see how's it going, etc. That's really how this is going to work. Now, should we go into a lockdown again, somewhere in the future, we'll probably go do that 2-week ramp up period as well, somewhere in the future. But for the way the weather looks now, where the numbers look now, what the state has decided, that's the trajectory we're on. So I just want everybody to be aware of that. And meanwhile, for the next 2 weeks, even though restaurants and things are open 25%, please stay safe. The people they're doing all of these things and they're opening the state is for the people that are desperate. If you're not desperate, take the high probability bet and do exactly what you've been doing for the past 6 weeks and stay safe. Okay. With that, I'd like to close with the usual couple of comments. One was HCI Cares. I think the last number I heard, we had raised over $20,000. Thank you all for your generosity. And on the converse, if anybody needs any support or any aid, please call Sabrina Taylor from HR, and she will see what she can do to help. So those are the two. That is a big thing there. And the second thing, as always, stay safe, keep healthy, and keep up the good work. Thank you, and have a good rest of the week.